Oh dear, I've never seen such high prices. Oh, hello there. I'm thinking about doing this place up, you know, modernizing it a bit. I'd like shelving right the way round.
Morning, Ronnie. What are you at?
Oh, I've just been saying I'm thinking of modernizing this old place a bit. I've been looking through this catalogue here, but everything is so expensive. Look at that price for that there. Looks more like a phone number.
It is a phone number, Ronnie. You're reading the phone book.
Oh, yes. Well, you see, I was just looking up the number for a DIY shop to ask how much their wood was.
Yeah, of course you were, Ronnie. Anyway, you'd be better off asking Billy to do it. He's really good at this sort of stuff, you know.
I don't need help from Billy. I'm quite capable of doing it myself. Thank you very much, Sam.
Well, fine, but be careful, Ronnie.
I'm always careful. Can you drive me to the hardware shop?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, didn't see that wall there, did you, Sam?
No.
I think I'll start by making a spice rack to hold my spices. I'm a really good cook, you see. I've got all my pieces of wood here and some paint. I thought I'd go for a nice bright red. I'll just put the paint out of the way for now, though. Okay, so I'll start by nailing this piece of wood to this piece here. This should form the main shape. Whoops. Ronald Mole! Oh dear, I think you've got a bit... A bit! Allow me. No, you've done quite enough.
Have you seen Ronnie, Mabel?
Yes, he's down there. But if you want my advice, keep well away from him.
Did he cover you in paint?
No, I often bathe in red paint. Of course he did!
I'd best go and see if Ronnie needs any help, I suppose. Ronnie! Ronnie!
Who's that? Is that you, Sam? What do you want?
You're hammering the table, Ronnie!
Yes, of course I am, Sam. I was just checking the hammer works, and it does, so now I can get on with what I was doing.
Look, Ronnie, maybe you should start with something a bit more simple. Why don't you try making some shelves?
That's a great idea, Sam. I could do with the shelves more urgently than a spice rack.
Why do you want a spice rack for anyway? You don't cook with spices.
Well, only because I've never had a rack.
I see. Right, I'll be off. Let's see you, Ronnie.
Cheerio, Sam. You'll be able to come round later and admire my new shelving units.
Yeah. Oh, I hope he's alright. I know he doesn't want any help, but I might go and see what Billy's doing anyway.
I need to make sure this plank of wood is long enough, so I'm going to use this tape measure to measure it, you see. Blast! There! Not too bad, even if I do say so myself.
Hello, Billy. That's a nice church. Did you make it?
Yeah, I made it myself. It's a typical example of a 17th century C of E church, complete with bell tower and a stained glass window typical of the period.
Oh, good. Yes, well, it looks very nice. Well, you do enjoy building things, don't you, Billy?
Oh, I do. I love the sense of self-accomplishment one gets from painstakingly building every little piece of it from scratch and painting it in fine detail. But mainly, I love flogging them down the market.
Oh, well, maybe you can help Ronnie. You see, he wants to make some shelves, but he's making a bit of a mess of it at the moment. He's down the garden. Do you think you can help him?
Sure, I need to wait for this to dry anyway.
Thanks, Billy.
Blast! Something wrong, Ronnie? Oh, hello, Billy. I'm just trying to measure this wood, but I can't get the tape measure to work. I should have to take it back to the shop. Give it here. I'll hold this end, and you take that end of it up to that end. Got it? Well, I'll give it a go. Right, so what does it say? It says 3 inches.
That's not right. I'll tell you what, come this in and I'll do that bit.
No need, I think if we cut it here we'll be about right.
Are you sure? Well, we need to mark it so we know where we're going to cut it.
Alright.
Don't let go of the tape. Oh well, never mind. I think it was something about here.
That seems about right to me. I'll mark it.
I better do the sawing, Ronnie. It's quite dangerous, you see.
Oh well, if you insist.
Now we need to paint it.
Oh good, I'm good at that.
Oh.
Now's no time for rest, Billy.
Now go and fetch the shelf. We need it here if we're going to paint it.
Oh, of course. It's down here.
Oh, watch it, Ronnie.
Watch what?
Oh. I've had enough of this. Do it yourself, Mole. Knocking me in the head with a wood.
I wonder what was wrong with him.
Get it all in my fur. I've got to go down the market tomorrow.
Now, Sam, isn't that the best shelves you've ever seen?
It's actually not bad, Ronnie. I was expecting it to fall down the second you put it up.
Oh no, I knew I could do it, Sam. I'd better go and thank Billy though, he did help me a bit.
I'd leave him for a while if I were you, Ronnie.
Flaming Mole. Got painted my fur all matted up. Can't get it out. Got to go down the market later. I don't know. How am I going to flog my churches with matted fur? I'm going to look a right laughing stock.
I do think you better go and apologise to Mabel, though.
Yes, Sam, you're right. Oh, come on then.
Remember to shut the door, Ronnie.
Right, Sam. You don't want anybody pitching my new shelf.